Can you imagine going to Sainsbury's and someone's there trying to follow me home? Like, I'm there scanning things through the till like, hello dear, you know that you can get a bottle of mayo twice the price. And then that person's following me home, I'm like, my job's done here, what do you want? Hey MTassians, it's your MTass Swing Willy here, and today I'm going to be talking all things stage door. MTass put out a question, is this experience being ruined by over-obsessive fans? And this immediately received a little bit of backlash, not major, not like something we had to really monitor, but it was mainly through the terminology and the wording of over-obsessive, because being obsessed by musicals is what unites us all, especially on MTass. So it felt quite negative for people, and they were like, well, hold up, I'm obsessed, I'm over-obsessed. And I hope that doesn't isolate me. I hope you're not questioning my integrity and how I interact with performers that I love. And it absolutely wasn't. I guess a better word and slightly more negative would have been a cult-like following. Now let's be real, some musicals are slightly more commercial than others, and they do call upon a bigger, much bigger stage door experiences. And those are your Heathers and your Hamiltons. Their stage doors are crazy. Like, literally, like, at some points, I'm sure there's more people out here than there was in there. Like, where did you come from? Was you watching the show? Now, there have been a lot of responses, especially from Hamilton fans, saying, you know what, as people who go often, we stand to the back and we let people who we know haven't come here that often go first, so that we can talk to the cast. I guess it all comes down to respect. You can go to stage door if you want. Absolutely, you can do whatever you want, but there is that level of respect there that you need to show to these performers. If you really, really care about them, if you care about the longevity of their careers and their performances within that show, then you want them to be able to have a good night's rest and feel good and be able to come back and put on a fabulous show for a new audience. And if you're really obsessive, probably you again tomorrow. And I'm sure you guys are seeing that performers are starting to put up notices like, hey, no selfies, no this, or we can do this then, we can do that better. And I think there is a slight entitlement. I don't think these are over-obsessed fans. I think these are people who aren't necessarily sure of the etiquette. I don't know if that's a shot fired or if this is like a fair thing to say. They're not entirely sure of the etiquette, so they're like, oh my god, I'm totally entitled to you because you've just come out. And they're not used to it, so they haven't built up that etiquette that, you know, serial theatre goers will have and gone, actually no, said person needs to rest their voice. Because we look at it from a different perspective because we're so engrossed within that community. But not everybody does this, and maybe those people are ruining stage door experiences for us, because the more this happens and the more performers are pushed away and going, actually sneak me out, you know, hide me, the less anyone can see them. Maybe that's not a bad thing. We pay for a ticket to the show, we don't pay for a ticket to the performers. And then some people are saying, well, actually, no, they know what they're getting themselves into. They are performers, so we're entitled to some, you know, some form of them. My kid has travelled across seas. I don't know why they've travelled across seas by themselves, but they have for the point of this. And I expect my child, therefore, to talk to said person and meet said person when actually you're not entitled, neither is your little kid. Tell Bobby Jr. that, you know, next time, lad, chin up, because we're not entitled to any of these performers. We're entitled to what we pay for, and that is a show. Everything that comes after it is a courtesy. And as a courtesy to these performers, we need a courtesy to know when they want to go home. I've personally seen people put things up on Snapchat, Instagram, saying, hey, this person's at the train station with us, this person's here, and it's like, let them go home, you know? Let them sleep, let them get well rested so they can come back and do this all over again. Don't ruin this, it's creepy. I think it's weird. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Do you guys not think that's weird? To follow people home? What are you doing? Like, if I was a performer, which is like 0% chance, because I'm just not a great singer. I learned that when I was like 19, that I'm actually just not that good. Just joking, it was yesterday. Think of that in any form of job. Can you imagine going to Sainsbury's and someone's there trying to follow me home? Like, I'm there scanning things through the till like, hello dear, you know that you can get a bottle of mayo twice the price. Go on, grab one. And then that person's following me home, I'm like, it was mayo, dear, my job's done here, what do you want? It's hard because some performers absolutely adore it, they love it, and some performers don't. So I guess we all just have to use our login and go, well, they don't want to see me. Don't follow someone home. is that a crime? That's my rant, you know, that's just my conversation, because you put your thoughts down in video for everyone to see, and then it continues a conversation, or it informs your opinion, and it's done in a way that sometimes isn't very coherent, because I'm not the strongest at putting sentences together when I'm slightly tired. But here's a point, I'm tired right now and I get to go home. Nobody's following me or trying to get a selfie from me. So you guys already know what it is. If you like this video, thumbs up, eat if you don't. We just like to have some conversations with you guys. We're gonna try having more of these conversations, more of these debates up for you guys again. So we hope you like it. Please subscribe to us. Peace.